Why breakups are harder on men. When she breaks up with you, you don't see it coming. You beg and plead for her to stay with you. You tell her things are going to be different, you're going to change, it's not going to happen again. She tells you no, you get rejected. You become emotional, you become insecure, go on this downward spiral. You're trying to put puzzle pieces together, trying to figure out where everything went wrong. This is why guys handle breakups a lot harder than girls do, and I'm gonna break it down for you guys why. First thing you guys need to understand is when it comes to breakups, women act out of emotion and guys are rational. Now girls, please don't take that the wrong way. I'm not taking a dig at you at all. If I explain it to you guys, you'll understand why I say this. And these are facts, these are true. So girls, when you break up with a guy, you get that emotional feeling inside you. And it's just that feeling you have where you know I'm leaving this guy, I'm breaking up with him. And then when you do it, it's unexpected to that guy because it's something that probably hasn't been discussed. And usually you make that decision within the first hour that you have that feeling or within 20 hours. But when you guys make that decision, it's based off of a scheduling that you guys have, whether you do it before you go to bed so you get it off your chest and it's over with, or before you go to work the next day so it's already out of the way, or it's when you get home from work. That way, if there's a talk that needs to happen, you guys can do it then. But all that happens in less than a 24-hour period. Guys, you take about 16 days to make a decision on this. And I'll give you an example of how this is true. And whether you've done it yourself, you probably have had friends who do this. So what happens is when you have the initial thought that you're gonna break up with a girl, you don't do it right away. What you'll do is you'll look for reasons going down the road in the next week or two at your girlfriend, looking at her, trying to pick things of other reasons why you need to break up with her besides that initial thought you had, because you think you need more ammunition to go ahead and go through the breakup. So in the next 2 weeks, you're spending that time just analyzing her, paying attention to everything she's doing to annoy yourself or find reasons to break up with her. And then finally you pull the trigger because stuff has built up enough for you to finally make the move. And this has happened. You guys can't tell me that hasn't happened to you guys. But this is why breakups affect men more differently, is because with guys taking 16 days to make a decision to break up with a girl or to follow through with a plan on a breakup, they have a plan. There's something put into place. When a girl breaks up with a guy instantly with no clue for the guy knowing that this is gonna happen, this is why guys behave the way they do after a breakup. There's also other things involved as well why they behave that way, but that's mainly the thing that starts it, is when they're blindsided by the breakup, they don't know how to handle it because they don't have a plan for that if they don't know it's happening. Guys, if you're having these struggles, or girls, I do guys and girls for my program, it's not just for guys. If you guys or girls are having these issues of not handling breakups well, being in depression, being upset, being insecure, join my revival program. I know I brought this up in previous videos. There'll always be a link in every video with my revival program, how you can get a free 30-minute coaching call where we can set up a plan based on your situation to get you where you need to be. But my goal with what I want to do with you guys is my revival program is to get you to a place where if you get blindsided by these breakups, whether you're a guy or a girl, that it does not affect you. Because I've worked with you to build a solid foundation, place where you go mentally that you don't get affected by this. Because you are now self-reliant. You will realize that it all starts with you. And if you don't work on you, all this stuff that will happen to you in the future, breakups, blindsided breakups, stuff like this will happen to you. And not saying that my program gets you ready for it, because you don't have to be ready for it, because if it happens, it's not going to affect you at all. So join my revival program. Let's get to work. Let's get you a solid foundation. Let's get you ready for anything, baby. Peace.